Yo, what is up everyone? Today I am back with another video, and this is going to be another one of those sidecar videos where I like to watch and it kind of teaches you something. It's about Queso. One of the things that Queso does is when someone makes a joke, they reference him, they say, oh, he's fat or he needs to lose weight or something like that. But what Queso does is that he laughs it off and encourages people to keep on making jokes, because instead of denying it, he accepts it. And that's what made him so popular, is that anyone from anywhere in the world can say a joke to him and it doesn't affect him in any way. It takes a lot for a man to do that, because usually people would deny the truth, but he fully accepts it. So today we're going to react to a video about him. Originally the title was something else. I forgot what's it called. They did have a previous title, but they changed it. And it's called I'm Tired of All the Jokes. Let's get started. Alright, here we go.
Didn't Queso caused world hunger, and it's got 26,000 likes. How did we let that happen here? I love you, Case. You light up my day, but you're shaped like Wiener Reisenrad. What? I am not shaped like a Ferris wheel!
That's why I'm saying people make these references that directs towards him. His reactions is what caused people to keep on going, but it's 2026, no one does that anymore. But back in like 2023, that was what got him popular. That's what got him a fan base, and just by taking on these jokes, not taking it personally.
Because you know, back in them days, being like redheaded kid, that was also something they'd make fun of you for, because South Park and everything, the whole redheaded thing. But yeah, I was pretty quiet in school.
Because I don't know if anybody else has this, but dude, I have like some form of horrific OCD that I've had for years, that if something even minor changes, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna eat nobody. Chad, I'm not gonna eat nobody.
I didn't know he had OCD. Oh man.
What? Ban the whole chat. Just ban everybody. Ban everybody. We're doing a hard reset. Am I a loser?
Queso is a big guy. It's a main part of his brand. Some would argue his entire brand. But that's the issue right there. He might have to stay overweight if he wants to have success in the future.
And I'll have days where I wake up at like it's 4 p.m. I literally just want to die right there.
Like when my parents like come into my house now, she literally asks me before she moves something if she can move it. Like if I have a jacket or something laying in one spot, can't nobody touch it, bro. Dude, it's bad. Dude, and I've had it for years too. Like my hat, like when I take my hat off and put it on the counter, same spot every night. If it goes in a different spot, I'm dead. Dude, I went out in public 3 times in a row. I got recognized all 3 times. I never went outside again, bro. Like some people, bro, came up like, hey, yo, can I get a picture? Everybody started.
I respect Case for not going out in public and wanting to be recognized, because Case is a very private person. He enjoys his time in the comfort of his home or warehouse. He'd rather spend time with his family instead of going outside and doing whatever. He likes to go fishing, he likes to go do a lot of activities, but he doesn't want to be recognized. He wants to be alone, but not to an extent. He wants to be with family, but then he doesn't want to be recognized in public. To which I understand, fame costs you. Like once you're famous, there will be times where people are like, oh, can I get a picture? Can I take a picture with you? And all that. It's just, it gets to a point. You know, look at Speed, bro. Speed goes outside, and whenever he turns on stream, everyone knows where he's at, and that's scary. If Case goes outside, if he does IRL stream, people would know where he lives or where he's at.
Look, and I'm like, oh man. I was like actually about to pass out, bro. Case if he goes to a roller coaster.
Sorry, sir, you're too fat to ride the coaster.
This looks nothing like me. This dude just said, why does Google have so many pictures of you? Google doesn't have any pictures of me.
Like we said, 99% of people are cool.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But you know, there could be that 1%. You always gotta have, like, you know, kind of be looking over your shoulder. You know what I mean? That'd be like the only drawback.
Yo, chat, no, OCD is crazy, bro. Dude, but no lie, chat. Back when I was working, every time I would leave to work in the morning, I would go outside my house and I would have to check that my doorknob was locked 37 times. I would have to start my drive to work, take a block back around to my house and check it another 11 times. And then I could go to work.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Case.
I was working 2 jobs.
Yeah.
At the time I was streaming, and a couple days before I started streaming, my card got declined at the dollar store because of the 2K builds. You know, I own everything I love. I went to the dollar store, the Family Dollar. I bought 2 bowls of noodles and a can of Pringles. Tried to swipe the card, it got declined. I just ran out the store on them, bro.
Oh my
I didn't steal it, but I just ran up at it because I was embarrassed, you know?
The first hotspot stream, bro.
You know my internet sucks. Trippy Main knows. Bro, I'm streaming off a jetpack, like a Verizon hotspot. Like my internet is too slow to stream. I'm using a daggone hotspot, dog. That's how you know we grinding.
I thought I screwed myself because my internet was not fast enough to stream. I was like, I just blew up on TikTok and now I can't stream to capitalize off of it. But I got that little Verizon jetpack, little hotspot that got me 5 upload. And I was able to stream in 720p.
Chat, do y'all realize we have only had fiber for barely a year? Like, barely a year, chat. Worst one, I was in a grocery store. I just bought a slab of soy sauce flavored noodles. I was like, please don't let nobody see me buying this, bro. I was checking them out. The dude that was checking was like, hey man, you queso? I was like, hey buddy, you better not tell nobody you saw me buying this. Cause I knew. Cause it was the perfect meme, bro. Can you ban somebody for uploading a YouTube video? Bro, chat, I didn't tell y'all this, bro. When I was changing setups to go from the trap house into the trailer, I was literally a mental wreck for like a week straight.
What was your least favorite job ever?
Rice mill. It literally had me morbidly depressed. It was to the point where I would clock out of work on Friday, be off on a weekend, and literally still be as depressed as if I had to go to work tomorrow. It was to the point I couldn't even enjoy my weekends anymore. It was that bad. I'm the same rice mill every day. And even with a real job, you do all your best. Your coworkers are still messing with you. You know what I mean? You're still getting the same money. It's like you feel really unappreciated at a lot of jobs.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
In this video, we'll be traveling far and wide on the Dwayne the Crockpot Johnson's journey of streaming, and I'll be showing you today how he will be the biggest streamer on Twitch by the end of 2024. And before I continue further, there's...
What is this? What do you mean before I continue further? Why is this in here?
Like, I remember when I was working at the rice mill, it'd be so embarrassing. Like, oh, I'm at McDonald's for the 4th day in a row, same employees here. They'd be like, hey bro, you're back. You're ordering 3 McChickens, large fries.
They know his usual too. Oh man, that is embarrassing, dog. They know his usual because he goes there 3 or 4 times a week.
Well, I gotta switch it up today because the employees didn't see me too many days in a row. And it was like that with Waffle House. Here, like a couple months back, I had to quit going because I'd walk in there and be like, oh, hash brown bowl, 3 waffles. As soon as I walk in, like, dude, they know it's embarrassing because they know I go in here too much. It says Queso's Personal Diner on it. Because it's embarrassing, dude. It's happened. Oh.
Like Link, too, like when Link comes over, bro, I had to tell Link about it because Link will be like, bro, why you act weird when I like do stuff every now and then? I had to tell him like, bro, hey man, you touch something, I'm gonna die. But dude, compared to what it was back when I was working, dude, it's a million times better too. Like back when I was working, chat, bro, it was like borderline debilitating. But now it's like a million times better. Nothing.
Like 10, 11's usually when I wake up. I'll wake up, cook me like a couple egg sandwiches or something, you know, go to the gym.
I'm sorry. When did you start going to the gym?
Huh? being absolutely miserable at work, of course, but it drains you, man.
Yeah.
It does, you know. And I worked at a water department, and it's not just water. Somebody's sewer tank, you'd have to break the lid off the sewer tank and literally reach your arm down.
We're talking like dookies?
Dookie, straight dookie action. Straight dookie action, bro. On everything I love. You got tissues in there. Get like hepatitis. You see like a needle or something in there. We would literally be at work diving in like sewer tanks, bro. People just took a dump and it's right there floating. Oh my I'm God. Grabbing it, bro.
Why did my dad just type accurate? Yo, I thought I banned you a long time ago.
I dropped like 50 pounds in 2 months. I was gonna get in the best shape of my life, and I was gonna go to a boot camp, and I was gonna go to the military for 20 years and just be done. I'm about to go do this because at least I could feel like I am doing something like for the better almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at least I'm doing something, you know? Now, because I was giving up on the thought of being a streamer because I was like, I'm 25 and ain't gonna work.
And that's the thing. He never gave up. He kept going, and that got him to where he is today. Man, very good video. I really enjoyed the video. Oh my goodness. With all that negative stuff that he said, he turned it into something positive and kept going. He kept striving for it. Just because you start streaming at a later age doesn't mean that you reach success. He did something he loved because his life was miserable. You saw he say it in his own words. His life was miserable. He's working at rice mills, sewer tanks. His car got declined at a dollar store, going to Waffle House, McDonald's regularly to a point where employees know his usual. He started streaming because he got nothing to lose. And I remember that time where he said that if he reaches a certain milestone on Twitch, like a certain subscriber count or something, that he would quit his job. And thankfully his dad was working at the same job as him, and his dad was able to tell him, oh, my son is now streaming, he is popular, he's making money off of it, and now I think he's a millionaire. I'm not saying that he is. I really look up to Case. I started watching him for like a year now, and man, he came a long way. I wish I watched him sooner, to be honest with you, but he plays so many games, won so many awards. He bought a warehouse. He helped his family. I just hope one day you guys will find what you love doing and help your family out or help yourself out and help people that support you as well. Yeah, that's all for today's video. Really motivational, very inspiring, and I hope everyone who watches this video learns something from it, because I did. Like, this inspires me a lot. Sounds like I'm saying it just to say it, but it's a really good video. It makes you wonder, there's so many people out there and they have their own stories and eventually become millionaires, billionaires, because back then they had nothing, or they were hard to get to where they are today, so they can inspire people who are going through the same similar path. Yeah, I hope everyone enjoys this video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Take care of yourselves, have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.